Coming up, Lollapalooza isn't the only summer event that's returning. There are a lot of other fun things to do in our city, including JAZZIN at the Shed. I'll be speaking with Candace Jordan about some events that we can all look forward to. Summer is winding down, but there is still plenty to see and do. And who better to keep us up with all the entertainment than Chicago Star Media's Candace Jordan, and she's joining us with some big weekend plans for all of us. Hi, Candace, how are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Sylvia. And Chicago's on fire with fun. I can't wait to share some of these events.
I have to tell you, I'm looking out our window, and the city is packed because of Lolla, but there's so much more than Lolla going on. So let's get right to it, and let's get started with the first thing you're featuring for us, and that is Hide Seek. Tell us about that.
Well, Hide Seek is a new pop-up experience that's coming to Old Town on August 7th. It's designed to evoke wonderful childhood nostalgia, and I think if you had a happy childhood, then this is going to be perfect for you. But it's a lot of immersive experience. They have 15 rooms. Think giant slinkies, giant teddy bears, neon and pink. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be a world of fun, and it's going to be there now through October. And one of the things that I really love about this experience is that their opening party will donate all their funds, 100% of their proceeds, to Center on Halsted and its youth program. And during the duration of this experience, they're going to donate back to charities that support Chicago's youth. So I think it's going to be wonderful on all fronts.
Well, that's very nice. And it looks like a place that is Instagram worthy as well. Okay, let's move on to JAZZIN at the Shed. That sounds like fun. Tell me about that.
Well, you know, I think that of all the cultural institutions in Chicago, there is no better view of Chicago's skyline than from the terrace at the Shed Aquarium. And this JAZZIN at the Shed event will showcase that and so much more. It's going to be every Wednesday through August from like 5 to 10 o'clock. And they're going to showcase jazz festival ensembles along with animal encounters. Animal encounters, can you believe it? They're going to have caretakers walking around with animals who make their home at the Shed. You can also experience a live dive narration, and for an extra little jump in your ticket price, you can have a penguin encounter. So how much fun is that, right? That,
you know what, and I absolutely agree with you on this too. That looks like so much fun, but that view from the Shed of our city skyline, there is nothing like it. Okay, let's move on next to an erotic soiree coming to River North. Tell me about that.
Well, obviously, erotic is a play on the word erotic, and it's supposed to be that and so much more. It's described as a sexy and sensual burlesque, circus-style cabaret and dinner show, and it's burning up the wires in South Florida, and it's coming to Chicago, to the River North District, specifically to Joy District, and you can have a meet and greet with the entertainers and cocktails after the show performance, but they said there will be extravagant costumes, seductive choreography, and this is my favorite, Adonis physiques, and stunts and circus artistry. So tickets start at $55, and it's going on now through August.
Okay, very good. Now we have It's Lit, which is a neon and light museum. Tell us about that.
Right. Well, I love the title, Neon and Light Museum. I'm immediately attracted to sculptures like this, and they're going to have over 70 sculptures made out of, obviously, neon and light, and it's going to be in River North again at 325 West Huron Street through September 9th. And it starts September 9th. It starts September 9th. And the highlights are going to be, they're going to have 14-foot-tall neon sculptures. They're even going to have a neon portrait of John Lennon, the Beatle. So, again, this is more Insta-worthy experiences for all of us in Chicago.
Okay, this next one looks like fun, too. I've heard about this, the St.JUDE Dream event. Tell me about that.
Well, you know, the St.JUDE Dream Chicago event, this is going to be a debut event in Millennium Park. And typically, this obviously supports St.JUDE Children's Research Hospital. And typically, they have it at a grand convention center out in Rosemont, but they're bringing it downtown for the first time. And it's going to be an incredible experience, a day into night experience. Daytime, you'll have a fashion bazaar, restaurant tastings. And in the evening, the stage will be loaded with entertainment. And get this, the headliners are the Temptations. So how cool is that?
That sounds fun. What a great location.
It's awesome. And other entertainers, I want to mention this, is the award-winning choir, Chicago Mass Choir, and the Broadway actress Jessica Voss, who's known for her star turn in Wicked. So there's going to be so much to see and do here. And like I said, this is a first-time event for this hospital that does so much good.
Oh, yeah.
The one thing that I want to note is that this hospital never turns away families. I mean, they pay nothing to bring their kids to this hospital for treatment for childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases. So all the funds raised at this event will go towards that.
It is a great organization. Candace, we are out of time. Always great to see you. ChicagoStarMedia.com and CandidCandace.com. Have a great day, Candace. Enjoy.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure.